Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video. My name is Hacker 2.0 Gaming. Um, and today we're gonna be doing another different type of video. We're gonna be doing some Marvel predictions. So let's get on with it. Okay, so my first prediction is for WandaVision. Um, I think that the next episode, the finale, I know it's very sad. Um, I think that basically, so if you guys saw WandaVision, at the end, the post-credits scene, um, there was the White Vision, and so what I think is they're gonna happen next. Everyone is predicting like a White Vision fight, and it's true. I would like to see that because I haven't seen a good CGI fight in a while. But what I think is going to happen is basically, well, one of a few things could happen. One is Wanda sees White Vision, and is like, "Why did I revive Vision?" And also, if you guys were wondering, just a side note, um, so it has been like not explicitly confirmed, but like kind of confirmed that Wanda did create the hex like on purpose ish. Um, and so basically, um, it was because after so much stuff was building up, it was her brother. Well, no, first it was his parents, then her brother, then then Vision, and then when in the last episode after she went to Sword, she saw that that factory where they had Vision, and then as she went out, she she saw the deed that Vision had bought to grow old in, and she just couldn't take it anymore, and she released like a burst of hex magic, and so basically, um, so then yeah, so then basically after she did that, she created this thing, and what's weird is that Vision technically is alive because they could pick up his vibranium decay, but he can't exist outside of the hex. Now, if you're wondering about Agatha, Agatha Harkness was in the comics. Um, yeah, it was in the comics with Vision and Wanda. Um, and basically, what I think she's doing there is basically she was so impressed by the magic that the Wanda had created, and I think, and one thing I think, is I think whatchamacallit, um, I think that she was just overall impressed by Wanda's magic, and there's a new Rockstar's breakdown that I was watching, and basically he thought that she wanted this crown like to be the Scarlet Witch, and like when her mother banished her in the beginning of the or tried to banish her in the beginning of the episode, she had like a crown on her head when she was blasting the energy. And I think Agatha wants that, and he thinks that Agatha wants that crown. So basically, and now what I think about Agatha, I think Agatha was when she was so amazed by this magic, she wants to see like, and that's why she took her through those flashbacks. She wanted to see how Wanda got in the mental state to create all this. So she went through the flashbacks to see everything she's adored and to actually see when it happened, when she made the thing. I think now she understands, and I think in future seasons she might. I'm thinking in future seasons, like this is way in the future. Wanda gets out of the hex, realizes, and then after Agatha learns the ways of making this hex, she like traps her, another town, and possibly it could be bigger, like I don't know, New York City or something. And so then Wanda and maybe uh, some kind of Vision, like maybe either like a rebooted White Vision, like she like helps make a new Vision or something. Um, anyway, um, she does that, um, and she tries to stop Agatha Harkness, which could be a future like boss fight, which might wrap up the show. Um, yeah, yeah, so that could happen. Okay, so now back to White Vision. Um, I think White Vision is gonna be like it's gonna be like basically um it's gonna be I think it's not gonna be as strong as Ultron, even though Vision was stronger than Ultron, because Ultron had more armies, but Vision had a soul and he had the Avengers, but this Vision like has no soul. I mean, the old Vision didn't really have a soul, but anyway, um, this Vision it's like a robot, essentially, and basically, I think that the White Vision, if there is a final fight in this episode, I think it will. Well, the question is also I just thought of to get that fight. He this White Vision has to get through the hex. So that's going to open up another question I think many people have asked. Can vibranium go through the um the hex? And so even though Vision was falling apart, I believe that was only because he couldn't exist out of the hex. So that's going to open up another question. If he does actually want to fight them, because if Hayward makes this Vision go fight in there, that's a very Hayward move. Um, um, yeah. So we're gonna figure out, can he go through the thing? We've seen that Monica Rambeau is the only one who's been able to go in and out, but that's partly because she's a photon. Um, and true, the first time she got, you can get in. You don't have to be special to get in, but to get out, it's a different story. Wanda wanted her out, so she cast her out. Um, um, yeah, and I think photon can go in and out of the um the hex, which we've seen she can. I don't really like get one question I do have is like, can photon turn that like energy vision on and off? It's like the question, like if you had X-ray vision, you wouldn't want it on all the time. So I'm because when photon walked through the portal, um, it saw like the energy, and if you saw photon's eyes uh like match the energies he saw. I can pull up a picture right now, actually. Hold on. Okay, hold on. I can't find a picture. Okay. So let's move on to my predictions for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think it's coming like this around the same time of the month as WandaVision came out. I think it's coming in um like the 15th, 14th, which so I'm not sure about that. I think basically, I think this is the after effect of Endgame. Um, so I'm guessing like I mean in the trailer it looked kind of grim-ish. I mean it was still like jokes, which is like the which there's still like jokes, but so I think so one I think I mean I watched the trailer a million times. So one I think Bucky and Falcon are going to be a good team because they both have lots of experience. Because I think before Falcon met Captain America, he was like, I think he was an Air Force pilot, maybe. Forgot. And Bucky was in the army, so they're both experienced in like war. And so I'm questioning if they'll go like the Hawkeye way, which is like because everything's gone, um they're gonna just like forget everything and like gonna get rid of everything, or if they'll go the the or if they'll basically go like the Captain America way, which is like you try to get it back. And also, I have a question about the trailer. Um, they're like on a football field, and I forgot who's on it, but I believe I saw Captain America on that. And I want to know, was that like Captain America, or is that like a fake or something? Yeah, yeah. So that's one thing that we will see what happens. Um, One thing I will say that I saw in the trailer too, their personalities I think will like uh, conflict a bit. Uh, yeah, and and I think it's also I've seen in like books, not just Marvel. Like if someone has more way of traveling, like a faster way, like in Age of Ultron, that scene where Quicksilver ran by Hawkeye, and also in the Falcon and Winter Soldier trailer, we saw that we saw we saw like Falcon fly out, and Bucky was like, "Oh, come on, why are you leaving me?" Um, anyway, so and so that's one of the things that Falcon so their personality traits might conflict a bit. Let's see, is there anything else? I believe I saw somewhere who like the villain was gonna be. I don't remember right now, but um, yeah. Well, yeah. So that's my predictions. Also, if you guys are wondering, it's not confirmed. I believe so. I think the next WandaVision will either come like on March 26th or this Friday, the date of this recording. Today is the 3rd, so the 5th. But I think Disney Plus is busy with like Rava and the Last Dragon, so I don't think they're gonna do it. Also, I saw like what's coming up next. It was like this YouTube thing on Disney Plus. yeah. So so those are my predictions. If this video does well, I might do another one of these. Uh, please make sure to subscribe, leave a like, share with your friends. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.